Audible? I'll be honest, I haven't listened to a lot of audiobooks. I don't think I've ever finished an audiobook. Oh wait, I don't think I can get through. I'll have to come back out. I love the world building of Dune. Am I saying that right? I always say the word Dune wrong. Force your way through it. It's a bloody computer. Dune or Dune works, so. Through. Oh shit. You did work here. Okay. That's not necessarily a good thing, but it's info. Chat, for people who have watched Dune 1 and 2, do you guys have a favorite out of the two of them? You can especially set Audible and audiobooks on my friend when I'm not second monitoring GTLB. Yeah, I bet. The books are better. That was not an option. That was not an option. You thought the first movie was better? I'll be honest, I lean towards the second one, you know. I really enjoyed the second movie. Like, from everything from, like, don't get me wrong. They're both on equally insane levels. But I enjoyed the visuals of Dune 2 more. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed everything. I enjoyed the music. We're running really slow because we've got two scuba tanks on us. Second pixel speed. Yeah, definitely is faster. Yeah, faster paced. I can't remember if I watched it in the cinema or not. I literally can't remember. Repair kit down here. I haven't watched the series yet. I've got it on my list of things to watch, but I haven't watched it yet. Is it any good? I'm worried about watching it because I don't think it's not gonna like be on the same level as the movies. Wait, The Rock's in it? Okay, here we go. Probably should have put some scuba gear on, but fuck it. Yeah, dude, the world building in Dune is fucking epic. Like the Bene Gesserit and shit. Are like every shit music. Like every planet having like a different feel with all the like the Harkonnens and oh, dude, it's just so good. The Atreides having like completely different planets and vibes and everything. It's awesome.
What did you fucking say, you slut? Huh?
And we're in. Uh-oh. I'm glad I brought two, because that just disappeared the other one. Yeah. What's the flashlight emote? That one. How it exists. Nothing here, man. Why is there nothing here? I was so ready for the fucking faceless to walk through that door then. I would have shit my pants. Well, we found nothing. Fuck. The only thing we found here was that she worked here, and that was it. Well, I guess back in we go. Allons-y. You don't do Mr. Blue Sky or something? Listen. We gotta stay immersive, guys. The only thing we found was that Asher Murphy worked here. I got confirmation through employee records that she was a scientist at Humane Labs. We are waiting on a subpoena to see any phone numbers she ever purchased from Click Lovers. Once we have those, given she's dead and has no rights, we will subpoena those for their eternity to see phone records there. I do need a pocket judge. The issue with the marshals is our current command structure includes a judge as the only person who can sign my warrants. So, if that wasn't the case, I could have, like, double trouble, you know? I could fucking have a command marshal sign the warrant, and then Weiss would be open to signing the actual subpoena, you know? I'm gonna start getting PD Command to sign them, though. If any come around. Just because then it leaves Weiss open to sign them from a judge POV, and it also lets me do them earlier in the day, because Weiss isn't around till later. We're still in shift 3. Dude, it feels like I'm on fucking Arrakis, man. The Fremen are about to fucking pop out and murder me. Get me out of here, man. we're gonna run down this repair kit and then another repair kit. It's not gonna mean much, but just in case. Nah, no, thank you. Humane Labs is spooky, yeah. I tried to call Jordan earlier, but I think you were on the phone. Imagine that, Jordan yapping. Yeah, we know about the Humane Lab shooting. Yeah. I think we need to speak to Nino as well. And find out why Edgar and Frederick tried to murder him. Because he never gave a statement on that. And I think that was intentional. This one nearly broken too. Yeah, it's broken. There's no way there's anything on this. If there is, I'll... don't know what I'll do, but... probably gone to, right? Yeah. Bye-bye! Yeah. There's a random casing on the floor. 1716? Is that a PD Glock? I It might be a PD heavy pistol. It's definitely a pistol. I don't think anybody's tested the PD heavy pistol. That shit. Okay, we can turn the spooky Doom music off now. Let's do this. Chill out for a bit. Really, like, nobody around, huh? So, a doctor from Humane Labs is involved with the Faceless. Gets a black card, is shot a bunch, is dead. What do we do from there? um. The records say what she was researching. I'll get back to you on that. Right. We need to figure... Oh, Erin sent me some shit. Yeah, Erin sent me the phone number of the doctor that died. So this doctor that died in the cove on the same day that Asher... Well, roughly the same day that Asher was murdered. She sent over the records for them. Let me download that really quick. This was Halen Wild. See, this was an interesting one. Because all the other murders connected with Edgar and the fucking AK stuff and everything, all... Wait. This number had 666 in it? What the shit? A spreadsheet. All the all been done at the lighthouse, and then this one was done in a cove, which was like, okay, a bit strange. Also, insert new sheet. I found a way to do this easier. We do have some records on here. Elon Wild phone subpoena. What we can do now is grab that here, upload it. See if this had anything of interest. This was from the 26th of November to the 1st of December. Gareth Graves. Hello, yes I am. Marty Wolf, Shlomi Spectre. Is that his state ID? Echo. Arthur Lionheart. Ricardo Valdez. I'm back, brother, from Little LOA. No longer at war, so next time we around, same time, we'll talk. I need to meet with you tonight. Call me. Louis Blank. Louis Blank. Name rings a bell. Oh, he's Hades. Interesting. Call me when you're around. 30 minutes from now, court center 666.6. Sending you camera document with where things are. Getting off this sim now. So if you need me to call, just twatter ready. Looking. And this is just before he died? And this was good? This is just before he died. Getting off this sim now. So he had another sim. Huh. That's interesting. Calls with Margot Escargot. Kiflom, Dr. Wildman, this golden day shine upon you. Where GPS is it discreet? Eliza Stellano. Who are you? No idea. Maybe just a Kiflom person. How's the stitching holding up? And then Sean Danielson. Okay. Who's Gareth Graves? Is that I feel like that's a doctor. Gareth Graves? Maybe not. Not a doctor. A dude. Doesn't have my phone slugs, does it? I don't know. Maybe it does. I've got a, I've got a lot. Uh-oh. How you doing, by the way, Wave? So on the, we're looking for the first. Anything on the first? I mean, that Louis Blanc thing is kind of fucking interesting. Met someone at the court center at 21:46. Sent someone a document. I should have. No, I think it's fine that they didn't include that. Tried to call Eliza Stellano a little bit later. Why would Edgar be involved with this person? I do not understand it. Let's see if we can call Louis Blanc. Doubt they're around, but just in case. 420-798-0080. Wait, are actually going to be flip of a coin? Yeah, probably. I can't remember who I voted for. I'm just going to get some fuel. No. Why? Where's all the cops, man? What's going on? It's not the weekend. I might go grab a drink or maybe a snack in a sec. Because fucking somehow it's 1:30 already. I don't know what's happening. Time is disappearing away from me. Did I just hear a motorbike? Is my mouse dead? My mouse is dead. Give me a sec. Where's my mouse? I'm so blind. Just send that a screenshot of this thing with Aaron. Right. Sorry. I'm no longer distracted. I was emailing Aaron back about, oh, don't tell me I've got this issue again. Oh, I do. Oh shit. Let me see if I just fix it by driving down the road. I sign in and out. I can't remember if it worked last time, I'll be honest. I can't remember what wasn't working. Oh, it was the thing down at... What's it called? It was the food... Oh, fuck. Swiping for food wasn't working. Okay, it didn't work. I'm just gonna reload. Because I'd rather just fix it. And while I relog, I'm just gonna go grab myself a drink and a snack, and I'll be back. Let me put some... Oh, music? Spotify doesn't want to work? There we go. Alright, I'm back in a sec, chat. I should probably load it into the server first, though. There we go. I've returned. I have tea. Ugh. Okay, we're good. What a cheeky little cup of tea, bruv. Rose is around. Just trying to put my... I'm trying to think about what we can do here. Try and get a lead, you know? I know I'm kind of waiting on the phone records and shit, the subpoenas and stuff. Right, just out of curiosity, but I don't know whether he can. Matt Rhodes. I don't think he can sign, but it's a good excuse to call him anyway.
Hey, honey.
Hey, honey, you okay?
Yeah.
Got your mouth full of bagel?
An apple.
Wait, close enough. Eric, you can't sign warrants or subpoenas, can you?
Honey, I can't even search it or sign an arrest warrant.
You can't sign an arrest warrant. What does that mean? What does signing an arrest warrant mean?
Exactly what I said. Arrest warrants require command approval.
What?
So I'm not the only one who thinks that's fucking crazy.
I knew there was like a pending type thing, but I didn't know why that was. I'll be honest, I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I believe there should be command approval for subpoenas and search warrants, but arrest warrants? I mean...
That just tells me that the PD just doesn't trust their officers to know PC yet. That's all it tells me, yeah.
Yeah, but isn't the concerning part that those same officers would be trusted to go into a court of law and justify the charges they're pushing?
Yeah. It's pretty concerning.
By articulating PC, which is exactly what you would have to do in the warrant.
Wait, is that why... Okay, you weren't around yesterday, but Jasper Johns was broken out of custody. So he was in handcuffs. Then I found him down at the food court, and he was dressed like a horse, and he was doing the whole shebang. But then Opal came down and was like, yeah, because I said, on the call is here. And I was like, yeah, he was the one who broke Jasper out of custody. I was like, okay, are you going to come down? And she was like, well, I don't have a warrant yet. And I wonder if she was saying that because...
Yes, that's exactly why!
But that's so stupid because she knew he did it. And he was like right there.
Yep, but okay, do consider that things did change, right? He was dressed differently, stuff like that. And
yeah.
I don't... It's complicated because, like, as the officer involved, you can still, like, you know, you can still arrest them without the search warrant. But I think it more so, like, I don't know if that's just like a logistics thing of like another officer saw them, communicated it. There's no warrant out technically. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's stupid. But that's like, I don't know. It's maybe Opal didn't realize that if she was the officer involved, she could just carry on because of this whole signing arrest warrants.
Honey, it's been this way for 13 months. And when we originally just had 3 captains, I could understand making sure we're all on the same page, but like,
Yeah.
this rough.
Yeah, this sounds like. Is that why you've only written 1 arrest warrant?
Yeah. Looks around at people on duty. Who would sign my warrant right now?
Listen, I'm having the same issue. I've got 7 subpoenas waiting to be signed right now. A few of those need command signatures still, and I don't want to wait until Weiss is awake, after the storm. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get a command to sign them, and then maybe they'll be signed quicker, but then there's no command man.
Yeah. I mean, can you just submit them anyways?
Without a command signature, no.
Well, do you guys even have command?
Yeah. We have 1 commandment, but there's just the director. That's gonna change soon. I don't know whether Craig's telling the truth, but I might be promoted to field director, which I'll be able to sign other people's subpoenas and search warrants, but that doesn't help with my own.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm sorry, honey, I don't want to have another crash out moment. I'm not.
Okay.
I spoke with command of LSPD. I spoke with Hale. I spoke with my command, explaining, and I keep getting the same response of like, I understand, but you haven't really seen how these warrants have been written. And I'm thinking to myself, that's concerning.
That's a training issue, if you ask me.
Yes, but more importantly, if there's always going to be this net to fall back on, people are going to write shitty warrants until they get a response from command indicating exactly what they want. Not only that,
100%. I
brought up another issue in that, listen, if I was a member of command and I'm putting my signature on something, guess what? It better meet my threshold of PC, not some, and that creates a level of sort of inconsistency because it's not just PC. Like if I see there's an area of improvement, right? If I'm putting my signature on it, I'm going to tell them that, even though technically it probably should have been approved prior to.
Yeah, I think that's what you've said about like having your own standards is kind of an issue with like DOJ as well, where like each member of the DOJ has a different burden of like what PC is and what is needed for it. So I think exactly the same thing would happen in PD.
Except with the arrest warrants, it's like you need that member of command. So let's say right now I were to put out an arrest warrant and I don't get on duty until tomorrow, and I see a note indicating this person, or not this person, but like I would like to see this, and I was like, oh, you know what, I did forget that. Yeah. Now we're gonna be 24 hours past, and that's assuming command is ready to see the review of the warrant. It could be 48 hours past, and it's like, really, like at what point?
I know it's there's a lot of like red tape and bureaucracy regarding a lot of things.
13 months ago, I think it was appropriate, but not anymore.
Yeah, I agree. It's like the same thing about, I don't know whether you've heard this discussion lately about warrants being kind of, like search warrants and subpoenas being kind of thrown out in court, even though they have like a command signature and a judge signature. You know what I mean? Have you heard about this?
No, but I'm going to assume it's reasonable to assume the warrant's valid if there's a command signature, an officer's signature, and a judge's signature.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There has unfortunately been examples where there hasn't been the case, like the Snow warrant. That was signed by a command member and a judge, but it wasn't a good warrant. But anyway, yeah, I think I don't know. You think you got anywhere with your talks with people?
I hope so. Really, I hope so. Do you see the PD announcements
Yeah.
in the MDT?
Yeah, I made one the other day.
Oh, actually, you've made a few. I think. Can you?
I think I might have made a couple. Yeah, I made the one about the barrack situation the other day.
Got it.
Right.
It's just regarding. No, I'm cutting this off here. I'm not crashing out. I'm not.
But you
I've
can't,
already
you
had
can't,
my
you
moment.
can't ask me about my announcements and then not tell me why you asked me. What the hell?
Well, not your announcement specifically. It's just more so like there's in some of the announcements recently, specifically announcements by Viv. They've been like
Aggressive.
yeah, and very like very negative.
Yeah, I've seen those.
And I'm not the biggest fan. That's not how people should be communicating.
Listen, I like Viv, but during the search for Barrack, or I think it was when Barrack was under attack and everything the other day on Monday, I think she complained to McNulty and was like, can you move this onto another channel? So we had to move a judge protection detail where he was under attack by helicopters and criminals, and we had to move that onto another channel. I don't know it was her exactly, but McNulty was like, okay guys, let's go to channel 4, and I was like, I called him up and I was like, what's going on, who complained? And I could tell based on Viv's inflections that she wasn't happy about us being on channel 1.
Yeah, and then one of her announcements was also one of the reasons I am like pushing for there to not be command approval for arrest warrants, which is her announcement stating it's annoying for command members to get on duty and have to go through a bunch of warrants, so make sure that if command is available in person, you approach them first.
So even command don't like doing it.
Correct. Yeah. Based upon that announcement, that's what I've gathered.
Yeah. Yeah. Not great.
I'm kind of arguing on other people's behalf here because I feel like people are just not willing to speak up.
No, that sounds about right. Well, I mean, if people have spoken up and it hasn't gone anywhere, you know, that's what happens.
True.
I don't know. Does the PD have a healthy method of feedback, like a healthy feedback loop?
I don't think so. For example, I made a senior report and it's titled something like Rhodes' suggestion box.
I saw that. Yeah, I didn't read it, but I saw it.
Concerning. It was tagged concerning. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see that, but it's a good tag.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's only so much I can do, and listen, I am going to kill. Not really, to be clear, but I will have words with anybody who, because I know this is going to happen. Anyone who goes, well, Rhodes, if you want to see these changes, why don't you become a member of command?
I was about to say that.
Oh, fuck you. No, it's unnecessary.
No, I agree. It is unnecessary.
Listen, I don't even want to be a senior.
Why not?
Because I didn't want any additional responsibility.
Fair enough.
But you know what? In traffic stops, when people complain, I'm going to start asking if they'd like to speak to a senior.
So they turn around on the spot.
Yeah, just so I can say, how can I help?
Yeah. Good idea.
Am I a bad person?
No, you just pay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What was I? Oh, Shlomi. We were chasing Shlomi Spector's car yesterday, and I didn't even talk to the guy, but I understand why you don't like him.
Oh. Yeah.
It was just he was just putting his foot to the ground and just zooming away like 10 different times. It just pissed me off.
Yeah. You want to know the craziest part? Look at his profile, scroll all the way to the bottom, and read that quote, which I think is like, I'm manner until I die. He said that in custody in front of me, so I wrote it on his profile. But like, I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I don't remember the last time I've seen him with the Manor. He's a gang ho right now. He's with either besties or Hydra.
Yeah, I think
he's cheating.
Yeah, you're right. He's cheating on his gang.
Now, is anyone gonna call him out?
Yeah, but if you call him out, then you get shot. Can't.
Yeah, he did shoot me the other day. He was the one to shoot at me and rob me, and then returned most things except one IFAC.
What a best. You should search his house for that one IFAC.
Honey, when he's in custody, I'm going to.
Good. Yeah, 2 search warrants. He's got 2 property. Yeah, you don't even need 2 search.
And if he doesn't have the gun, also search warrant.
Damn right.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I also.
How long are you gonna be on duty?
Another few hours at least.
All right, perfect.
Right.
I'll be on duty for as long as you are, and then if you want to go to the hotel and do something, we can.
Okay. All right. I'm there.
All right. Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Bye bye.
Bye.
Nothing at Brandon Valentino's house. Yeah, he was on about sex. I'm excited to redecorate the house. I think it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna make it cute as fuck. Cute as fuck. Command member, please. I might become a judge, so I can sign my own warrants. My own subpoenas. Am I being impatient? I don't know. Maybe I am. But also, I don't feel like I am when there was judges around last night to sign them. A judge did say that they're one of the only unconflicted judges. So I don't know whether the others are considering themselves conflicted. And then... but he said he's not around for like 7 hours, so... Yippee! I don't know where to go with this. Should I just twat out and be like, looking for Asher Murphy? Anybody seen her? Hit me up in the level list. I didn't really check Twitter today. Let's do the usual. Faceless. Edgar. Brandon. Francis. Skipper. Nope. Jay. Future. Sonia. JPG. Let me look at all the images. ENG. I put Peng. Anything interesting on here? You see my best friend? Who is this? A nice milk carton. JPEG. I miss him. Boat. What is this? Alice, you okay? GIF. I can't. Any more? Any more file extensions, guys? That I can search for. I'm trying to think. PNG, JPEG, JPG, GIF. I think I've run out. There's definitely probably more, but BMP. Yeah. Drink some tea. What to do? What to do? What to do? I might dig around and see if we can find some